I'm sorry.
I
ain't gonna
Diddy.
disrespect a man.
Was Thug attending those little freak offs? You know what I'm saying? Diddy and Thug in the freak off?
I'm not against him.
You're right, bro. You're
I
right.
overly love him. Love
You're right,
OG.
bro.
Pause. What the fuck you got going on? Dog, what? Yo, what it do to it? I'm not gonna waste time, so I'm gonna get straight into it, you feel me? Now, today about the reacting too. Young Thug needs help. Honestly, I thought the features that he had online was gonna help that garbage ass album, but hey, the motherfuckers ain't do him no justice. But let's get straight to it. What does he need help with? He's free. Just dropping ass music.
The universe
Getting
is
exposed.
everything.
This album
Fucking
was something.
terrible.
Young Thug is something. Hey, y'all. So to be completely fair,
Hey, calling it something is an understatement. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
the biggest fan in the world of Young Thug. And when I say I'm not the biggest fan, I mean I barely be tapping in with this nigga. That's just how I've been about Young Thug. Like, I can acknowledge that he's a legend in quite a few different ways, but
Yeah.
I was just personally...
A legend is stretching it. He got a couple good songs, but a legend, probably in Atlanta he was until all that weird shit came out. But a legend is stretching it, cuz.
never really into him like that. I never went down the rabbit hole like for real. The only, I guess, semi-deep cut I could really think of with his music is that I Came From Nothing Too by him is genuinely one of my favorite albums. Like, I love that record a lot. Just because of how out of left field it was for the time being. Anyway, Young Thug has
ain't
been
never heard it.
responsible for so many different culture shifts in hip-hop that I could realistically make an
Damn,
entire
this nigga
video
let himself
about
go.
everything he's ever done that actually changed the trajectory of the way hip-hop goes. Even now with the multiple artists that copy him, shamelessly. But recently, Thug has been seen on multiple fronts getting ridiculed for his behavior and actions while he was locked away in prison, and the music that he decided to release after his, release. I want to start this off by reading some responses I got on my Instagram, which you should follow, @ViolentPerson, please. I asked my followers, how do you feel about Young Thug in 2025?
Honestly, cuz, how do I feel about Young Thug in 2025? I genuinely feel like he's stupid for taking that dumbass plea deal. If he stayed down for a couple more months, he wouldn't have to do that plea. He wouldn't have to do that little plea for 20 years. All he needed was 3 more months, and he would have been all scot-free because they beat the case. So, I say impatient. Snake. He literally slime. You know what I'm saying? Talking behind motherfuckers' back. All that good shit. That's crazy.
Here
That's what they said, though.
here are some of the responses that I got. Should have stayed locked up.
Nah.
Old music is still good, but that new album is meh. He's
The old music is good, but that new album, trash. That shit's trash. No bullshit, bro.
losing it. Washed. Mid at best. Half the man that he used to be.
God damn.
Like, he's washed and gay as fuck. They
Damn.
did something to him in jail because no way he is this ass now. Here's one of my favorites. He tap dancing for hashtag those people.
Hey, y'all can say that he's not. I think he is, bro. You gotta think about it, cause that nigga dropped a hard R for like a whole minute at the end of Ninja, and that's probably the best song on that album, or that Playboy Cardi, that song that sound like Playboy Cardi a little bit. And you know that Ninja is the #1 hip hop stream song in Alabama. Hey, fact check me if I'm wrong, but last time I looked, it was. That shit crazy, cause
As you can see, and I'll
he
just
gave them an anthem to be racist. Dumbass nigga. Like, come on, bro.
pour on screen here. Like, obviously, people are not really rocking with Thug right now. It's clear that people have a certain perspective on Young Thug. So I kind of want to get into why, because I truly wanted to understand why people feel this way about Thug currently. Like I said, I haven't really been tapped into dude. Like,
Cause how he
so
been acting since he got out, and he's a fucking hypocrite. Nigga bashing Gunna and all this extra shit while he locked up. Whole time, me personally, I don't think Gunna told. But nigga doing all that bashing on Gunna just for you to come out and have a whole interrogation with the police for a bologna sandwich and some motherfucking cookies. What, nigga? Bro, what? Come on, bro.
I just want to understand
Hypocrite at
this
his
shift,
finest.
because obviously with how many negative responses I got versus the positive, it's a clear shift that happened somewhere along the way. So with Thug being in jail for as long as he was, it's very clear this nigga just got bored. Bored than a bitch, might I add. I'm not sure if y'all had heard those jail calls or not, but if you didn't, go listen to them. It's literally just Thug damn near pillow talking about random shit and random people,
Basically.
including his girlfriend, his friends, and
I
other
like this song, though.
celebrities. The one with 21 Savage is
That song probably the best song he dropped since he got out. Let's be real, cuz.
actually kind of hilarious.
Off top, soon to heaven. She off hit me.
Yeah, but you still at Buddy Party though. Like I don't know, bruh. Like I don't know, bruh. Like
Yeah, that was gonna
They just like,
he pushed up on me knowing you were busy with a rap.
Nah, that's
It's a
crazy.
jazz
that you
fun out
can't
there.
do that.
Yeah.
Now this, I don't know. I mean, I get that it's definitely changed people's perspectives on the way they view Thug. Like, it almost seemed like he was this guy that was just, you know, not the kind of guy that would do some of the things he did. I get it, but prison obviously changes folks, yo.
True.
Your freedom is literally stripped away from you.
All that isolation, cuz he ain't got nobody to talk to. So where you gonna put it? You know what I'm saying?
You stop seeing your friends, family. You can't really make music. What else is there to truly do in there? Even Thug himself is ashamed of how he was moving.
You know, one day you just like going through the motions and you just like, damn, like everybody laughing, like ain't nobody.
But you brought this upon yourself, came out acting corny and lame, cuz you had all that time in the cell to get yourself together and you come out fat. This nigga's crazy, bro.
Sat and just was like, damn, bro, they leaking like this nigga intimate moments, like real phone calls. So you know, I was just telling the people that was involved in the phone calls, all my friends and people that I you know have feelings for. You know, I just telling them you gotta just treat it like you never heard it because you didn't never supposed to hear it. Yeah.
Man, fuck all that, bro. Nigga, that's like saying you catching your girl cheating. Like you face to face walk in with a nigga in the bed and she tell you, just act like you never seen it so it never happened. No, nigga, you wasn't supposed to say it. You wasn't supposed to do that shit. But yet you did it. Over a cookie and some bologna sandwich. Come on, bro. Like, am I
I'm
missing
real with you,
something?
son.
Am I missing something,
Like
bro?
coming out of jail, and we're like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing, bro? Like it's like you ain't learn your lesson, and all this shit going on, hearing these calls, talking on the phone. Like, what the hell wrong with this nigga? Like,
Man.
you know, nigga. I know you was in there praying, right? Absolutely. You gotta understand, man. I was in jail 3 years, bro. Like I was praying 3 whole years. At some point, I started thinking like the prayers ain't working. You gotta understand that too. Like I'm going through shit every day. I'm looking at my best friend, them do what they do. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at certain shit, and it's making me feel how I'm feeling. Like I ain't never been the nigga to pillow talk. I ain't never been the nigga to talk about nobody else in my life on the phone with nobody else.
Oh, really, buddy?
Never been that type of nigga. I've been these last few days. I've been sitting around like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like what I was doing? I appreciate you.
There was a lot of phone calls, and it was gonna be a lot more to come, but they stopped it.
I think I was just so fucked up,
That's
and I
crazy.
just felt like it was just over. Like I'm just sitting in jail 24 hours on 23 and 1. I'm in a cell 23 hours.
That's crazy.
Like at this point, I'm just like, man, I don't give a fuck. Life it ain't what I'm thinking it is. Like I'm just
23
talking.
hours
At this
and
point,
1
I'm just
hour
talking.
recess.
Why is this nigga so animated when he talks? Like, he talks with his whole body. I don't know why. I don't know why that shit is so funny.
It's
but-
an Atlanta thing.
Yeah, the
cuz.
shit with
It's
him
Atlanta.
on the phone calls is OD. Then you've had the way that he's acted towards Gunna after he was released. Now, yo,
Yeah, nah,
I've
that
made a
was
video
crazy,
on
bro.
snitching before. As y'all know, I don't really give a fuck about snitching. Like, especially if, like, you're not really a street nigga, bro. Like, let's be real. Gunna is not that. And it's not like he ever really portrayed himself as this guns-holding suspect,
True.
murderous psychopath. Most of this nigga's music is just, for lack of a better word, just good vibes, honestly.
True.
And he got Thug.
Then my thing is, bro, y'all trying to make it seem like Gunna told. I don't think he told. He didn't tell, bro. I don't care what nobody say. He didn't tell. But on the other hand, you got a whole interrogation with 12 in the next room. They bribed you with a motherfucking bologna sandwich and cookies. I'm gonna say this shit again. They bribed you with a motherfucking bologna sandwich and cookies. And you was just giving up all information. That's crazy, cuz. Trying to spin the cops. Ain't no spinning the cops. Sit there and shut the fuck up and wait for your lawyer. You know what
You're
I'm
talking
saying?
about some damn, like, I feel like you got to make gospel music or whatever. Like, basically trying to bully him because he was mad at him for snitching. The whole time, Gunna technically didn't snitch. He didn't point the finger at no one, bro. But because people don't actually do research, half of the hip hop surface level niggas are gonna be like, "Bro, you're a rat, bro," as if any of that shit actually affects
And who the fuck are they? Who are they?
on any forum of any level. You niggas are losers. Gunna
I'm
taking
tired
a
as
deal
fuck,
where
bro.
he acknowledges that the prosecution has evidence that would get niggas locked up doesn't make him a snitch. It
Facts.
just means he's not a dumbass and he knows that if he took this shit to trial, he'd probably lose. Yes,
Facts.
they made statements or whatever, but nigga, what does that have to do with y'all? These parasocial relationships y'all develop are fucking just so fucking nasty, bro. But this is about Thug. Thug is just abysmally not in a good place right now. Dare I honestly say, it almost seems like Thug is low-key jealous of Gunna
Wanna be
because
myself.
Gunna got out, got right physically, you know, had a pretty good album come out, and people definitely fucked with it. And just seems like he's like, damn, why they not treating Gunna like that? Because Gunna's not an asshole. It's clear from those 2 interviews he's done.
Oh my God.
His tweets.
I just went on a whole rant and my mic was muted. Ain't that some shit? No, I'm gonna say it again. Bro, you wondering why Gunna doing better than you because he's not really focused on what you got going on. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to better himself mentally and physically and do better for himself. On the other hand, you thinking that you going to jail and keeping it silent, keeping it P, you can ride that shit, but you can't ride that shit because your music got to be good too. So that's why you're pandering to this white audience, making all this, making that ninja song. You pandering to the white audience by making that ninja song, dropping a hard R for a minute straight, trying to get your views off of them. But whole time, bro, that album was shit. No bullshit.
I mean, he even
Damn,
said
I'm mad
himself
I
that
was
he
muted,
doesn't even
bro.
know how to operate.
I went
because
crazy.
Most of the people he had been around for years, he can't be around right now. And like, what else has happened with this nigga? Oh yeah, you got, you know, his fine ass, beautiful, luscious work of art.
All right, nigga.
Mariah the Scientist X. You know, he,
X.
you know,
I thought she took him back. Weren't they just on tour together? Well, she left it. I guess she left the nigga.
he was fed
But
up.
then, bro, another thing, bro. You fumbled a chick that was really down with you over lust. Your lust, you just down bad all around. Your lust cost you a wonderful woman. Let's say that. Let's keep it at that.
Bullshit and decided to break it off with him. Now, why exactly that is, it's not extremely clear, but you know, there was a phone call where Thug had alleged himself that he was talking about loving another girl and even having children with said girl.
Cheating in jail, cause you could have just went to go spank your meat. Cause that shit crazy, bro.
Like, does that announcement before you get the jail call, this call is being monitored or recorded, does that, you know, just go one ear or out the other with y'all? Like,
Hell yeah.
what the hell? These calls got this man looking extremely stupid, and he lost his fine ass woman over it. Holy cell. I mean,
Dumbass.
god damn, look at her. She is so fucking
All right, we get it, nigga.
It's clear as
Damn.
day. This man low-key had it easier in prison. Shit, the
He
album.
did.
It's my fault. Anyway, bro, so the album, let's get to that, right? I want to talk about the
not, bro.
music first. You
Let's
know, I
not.
promise I'll hit the covered, yeah. The intro
This
song.
is crazy,
intro.
bro.
I know
This is crazy, bro. It look like you pushing the agenda, cause you trying to sell. You trying to get sales, cause that's, you know, the white mother.
I already know if
Shut
you're
up, bro.
watching this video that this man spammed the hard R on this.
Basically, he know the audience, the core audience of rap. And he's trying to police to the core audience of rap. Let's say it like that. See, that's how you. You know what I'm saying?
Song. He also samples the fucking YSL trial on the intro. Like, do I really have to? You know what? Never mind. So you get sent back to 1962 at the end of this intro track, and then it goes to genuinely one of the most boring songs I've ever heard from him in my life. You know, including a less than satisfactory Ken Carson verse, which it's lit.
See,
Like, I'm not
I
even.
ain't even get that far into the album. I ain't know the nigga had a Ken Carson verse. I mean, wait, that's probably that song that sound like Cardi to me, bro. That's the best song other than that ninja shit. Other than that, it's trash. Fucking trash. No, bro.
The song is called Yuck. Go listen to it. It's just, I don't know, a less than satisfactory Ken verse. It's not good. Nothing special there. I don't want to dissect the whole album. Y'all know that's not my job. Go watch Fantano. Like, that's not why y'all watch me. Thank God, because I don't feel like doing that shit. So it's legitimately some songs on there where I feel like they're not that bad. But then it's like a song on there where he talking about, you know, he said shitting on them doo-doo. I thought this was Thug, bro, not fucking Ice Spice. I've been crying all day. I seen my brother turn rat. Like, bro, all right. And before I even get into my favorite song,
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish, ass bars, good. Nice. I love that.
bro, what the fuck is this cover? Are you okay? Like, I want to say this is for marketing so bad.
It is.
I really do.
It is.
But
It is. He's trying to plead to the, you know what I'm saying? That's why he started. He made a post on Instagram, made every feature on the song white. Made itself white. And the very first song on the motherfucking album is dropping a hard R for a whole minute. I said it before, I'm gonna say it again. You're pandering to them. That's crazy because you're looking like a sellout. He knows what's gonna get sales. That's fucked up, bro.
literally explained it on an interview why you made yourself white.
You want to be the biggest nigga in this motherfucking world, nigga? You gotta be Eminem, nigga.
No.
You gotta go white. You know, I just put the white
No.
album out. You know, I'm just talking shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just all.
No, the fuck you don't. Eminem not even the biggest motherfucker in the motherfucking rap game right now. I can name like 3 motherfuckers that's bigger than Eminem right now. And Eminem is big because of his talent. Cause what are you talking about? Skin tone ain't got shit to do with that. He can spit some. He know how to spit. Eminem can spit some shit. Come on,
All
bro.
that shit though. It ain't no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with none of the politics and I ain't with none of that.
Bruh, fuck all that, nigga. Don't you ever in your life do this again, Thug.
Excuse me.
Don't you ever in your life do this again. Like, this has got to be one of the worst covers I have ever seen in my life.
It
And
is.
I'm dead serious. I know we've all seen that Gucci Mane Toy Story shit. Like, this is actually worse than that. And I'm being so
this shit
serious.
way,
Gucci Mane
nah. This shit way better what the fuck Thug got going on. Oh, this nigga Gucci
Story
fucking
shit.
hilarious.
Like,
bro.
this is actually worse than that. And I'm being so serious. And then why you posted other artists white? Like what is this
crazy.
agenda that you're trying to push, bro? Because what you said has nothing to do, like, you know what?
Shit's crazy.
I don't like this cover at all. I don't think anybody does. White Method is still patched, bro. Like, don't you ever in your life think that this would ever work ever again. Don't ever do this again.
Please
I'm so
don't.
serious. Anyway, my favorite song off of this shit is Whoop-De-Doo, though, you know, he did spaz on that. But to sum it up, honestly,
Nah, Ninja the best song. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. That shit ass, bro. I ain't gonna
who's Scotty or
Nah, the song that sound like Playboy Cardi, I thought he was featured on that bitch. That's the best song.
Scotty, however you pronounce this shit, it's not a god awful album.
Whatever
bro.
the fuck
Like,
that
it's
shit is.
nowhere near his best work that I personally love. But for what 2025 has been feeding us, I'm slightly okay with this project, bro. I think what niggas are doing is hearing that intro track, Ninja, and genuinely just not even giving the rest of it a chance. Which
Nah.
I do, you feel me,
I'm
understand that. But like, bro, with the way Thug has been acting, I'm not gonna lie. I'll
Lucci, his shit tough. I ain't gonna lie. That Lucci, yeah, that project tough.
and at least give him a chance. Cause I mean, yes, he's being a bot, but like, come on, y'all gotta hear this nigga out, bro. And that's how I felt, at least until until he did that Aiden Ross stream like a few days ago, or was it yesterday? I don't remember. Whatever. And some of the stuff he was saying on this stream just had me like, bro.
Stop saying some rock because you're making it about Diddy, and it's not about Diddy. This is my OG.
You're right, I'm sorry.
I love
I ain't gonna
Diddy.
disrespect a man.
I'm not
Whoa. Pause. Time out. Nigga said I ain't love Diddy.
Diddy, and it's not about Diddy. This is my OG.
You're right, I'm sorry.
I love
I ain't gonna
Diddy.
disrespect a man.
Was Thug attending those little freak offs? You know what I'm saying? Diddy and Thug and the freak off?
I'm not against him.
You're right, bro. You're
I
right.
overly love him. Love
You're right,
OG.
bro.
Pause. What the fuck you got going on? Dog, what?
Praying for your freedom every day.
Yeah, he'll be out in probably 2 days. So
Yeah.
you're gonna throw him a party.
Nah, he got 4 years. Spoiler alert.
He gonna want to see you too, because he's gonna see all this type of shit. He
Oh,
gonna want to
okay.
see you, nigga.
So would you?
I'm
If I
telling you
do,
now, he gonna want to see you.
if I do Diddy on stream, will you call me?
Absolutely.
Promise. You promise me?
Absolutely.
All right, bet.
What?
Pre, Aiden, Young Thug, and Diddy freak off. Hey, predicts right there. Yup.
The hell does he have on you to where you would ever feel comfortable saying this in front of thousands of
I'm
people?
telling you, he got that freak off footage. Cause you better not go slander his name. You gonna drop that shit.
prison changed this man. And it's not like Thug is that slow, dude. I know you've heard about what Diddy be doing. Shit, I'm starting to think you was on that too.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes.
There's overwhelming amounts of evidence that Diddy was on some extremely vile shit. So co-signing it, basically talking about some damn free him. Thug, go to hell, bro. Not gonna lie. I think there was a part of the stream where he was talking about him and Mariah too, if I'm not mistaken. So he adds more context to that. Like, at the end of the day, bro, Thug has been tweaking, and I feel like he needs help. Like, I get it that, like, it's Thug, so it's just kind of like, oh, we don't feel bad for him, he's rich or whatever, but, like, bro, this man is
bro, you made your bed, you got a letter. It's up and it's stuck, you gotta stay there. Whatever the fuck Glorilla said, cause he made his bed, bro. You gotta deal with that shit, cause as a man, you take the consequences for whatever you do. Let it be the good or the bad. You reap the good and the bad benefits, the good and bad. You did what you did. That's biting you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Do better.
He's been
maybe if Thug had more integrity, then he wouldn't be in the situation that he put in right now. Just saying, bro.
He just lost his fine shits. Like,
damn,
we need to keep an eye on this nigga, but especially after this album. Like, I don't know, bro.
You about to bleach your skin next.
I don't know. That's all I got. If you made it this far, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do feel like I have one of the best, like, YouTube music rap guy talk about fan bases. Like, I really fuck with y'all, bro. Do I got anything else to say? Oh yeah. I'm UVXEX.
But anyways, cuz, let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, bro. Me personally, I feel like if Young Thug had more integrity, then he wouldn't be in this situation, bro. Truthfully. If he had more morals as a man, he wouldn't be in this situation. You know what I'm saying? If he just carried himself better, he wouldn't be in this situation. He put himself there. So who are we to feel bad for what he did for himself? You know what I'm saying? But let me know what y'all think, and I'm catching these in the next one. Yes, sir.